Hello parents, is your kid healthy? Before answering this question, do we really know what is health? Health is a state of complete physical, emotional and social well-being, not merely just the absence of diseases. Once we know the real meaning of health, we can help our kids to get the same. Staying without any physical complications or diseases is not healthy. One needs to have healthy body, healthy mind and healthy social skills to be termed as an healthy individual. Only a healthy kid can be an happy kid. If you wish to know the secret of how to keep your kids healthy and active, do watch this video till the end. This is Ranjani from Aathmik Yoga. Myself, a certified yoga teacher. First, let's see about the physical health. Kids, to keep their body healthy and strong, to support their growth, they need to have proper diet and sleep. And the next important one is physical activity. Kids need to play. Kids need to be physically active every day. Unfortunately, because of the e-gadgets, TV shows, video games, it makes the children less physically active and it ties them in front of the screen. And in some cities, it's hard for the parents to find some safe space to make them play every day. Yoga comes as a savior in such cases. You can keep your kids physically active in a small room just on a yoga mat. The major difficulty in making children to perform yoga postures is they are not static like adults. They cannot hold the postures like adults. They need to be dynamic, and even if they perform yoga for 15 minutes, it is enough for them to improve their flexibility and strength. Without much expectation, one can start teaching yoga postures to a child from a very young age of 2 years. Tips to bring your children on the mat. Buy them their favorite color or favorite designed yoga mats so that they will be happy practicing the postures on the mat. Second one, co-regulation. Children like to practice whatever their parents are doing. So if you start practicing yoga in front of your children will start getting interest towards yoga. Third point, during the kids yoga teacher training, the teachers are trained to teach animal postures with sounds, involving stories and games within the yoga class to make the children involved in the activity so that they look forward for the next session. Fourth point, you can play the music, rhymes or songs that is favorite for your kid and make them perform a yoga posture until the song completes. Now let's discuss few important points that we should not do while engaging our kids to practice yoga. Do not push your kid to perform yoga. You can always motivate your children, you can co-regulate and show them, but do not push them. This will create a negative impact on yoga in the kids' mind. Second point, do not expect perfection from the kids. They will gradually improve with time. I'll give some examples or list of yoga postures that are suitable for any age group. Cobra pose with a hissing sound, tiger pose, dog pose, tree pose, butterfly pose, boat pose, forward bending, wide angled posture and legs up the wall pose. Start teaching them these yoga postures and do along with them to bond with your kid in an unique way. Next comes the emotional health or the mental health. Screen time limits, screen time benefits, disadvantages, everything needs to be decided by a parent based upon their situations. But this experiment will help you to understand how much screen time or what screen time is giving an impact on the emotional health of your kids. In this rat experiment, the rats were provided with levers. When they press the lever, they will be provided with pleasure. When they press another lever, they will be provided with food. What the researchers expected was the rats to press the food lever whenever they felt hungry. But a series of experiments revealed that the rats preferred pleasure more than hunger, which created a threat to their body needs. You would have noticed that even as adults, we tend to ignore our hunger or thirst while using the e-gadgets. Kids can get easily addicted for the dopamine pleasure that they are getting while using this screen time. The next threat is watching e-gadgets while eating their food will make them prone to many chronic health conditions in the future, which I would have discussed in my yogic diet video. You can check out the video here. The next important thing is sleep, which plays a vital role on the emotional health. We as an adult, if we skip our sleep or if our sleep gets disturbed one day, we tend to feel tired, irritated and get mood swings on the next day. Same way, if the kid watches e-gadgets until they sleep, it disturbs their hormones and it disturbs their sleep pattern, which in turn will affect their physical and emotional health. This is found to be one important reason for the kids to become diabetic. So if your kids are using screen time, make sure it is in your control. As I said in the physical health part, when the adults keep using the phones and TV in front of the kid and expect the kid to be in zero screen time, it is impossible. Whatever we wish the kid should perform, we should be doing in front of them because we are their role models. We are the hero and heroines in their world. As a family, try to go to bed early, at least 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Spend your time with your kids. Make this time as a time to bond with your kid. Show your love towards them. Talk to them. Understand them. This will help them to improve their mental health. Never judge, shame, advise or complain about your kid during this time. This time will help them to reduce their mental stress. Yes, kids do have mental stress and let's help them to manage them effectively. Even as an adult, if our partner or friend talk to us, no, listen to us without any distractions or judgments, we will feel relieved from our problems. Just give these moments to your kid every day. Even for working parents, it is important to spend that quality time with your kid. The quantity of time that you are spending with your kid doesn't matter. Just spend quality time to bond with your kid so that they are emotionally strong. The next comes the social well-being. How your kids interact with others. How they interact with friends, family members, teachers or neighbors or strangers. How fast they can interact and how fast they can create a relationship matters. Empathy, sympathy, courtesy all comes into picture in this category. Teach your kids not to hurt others even with their words. A small example, whenever a kid falls, the people may try to beat the place and calm the kid. This will teach tit for tat. It also teaches blaming. The kid need to take responsibility for their fall, for their mistakes. In future, when the kid make a mistake, they will try to put the blame on others rather than accepting their own responsibility. Also tend to do tit for tat with your friends and family, which is not ideal for any relationships. It is important to teach our kids love, kindness and peace. At the same time, teach them to protect themselves from abuses and let them know they can walk away from people or ignore people who doesn't treat them the right way. Parenting is all about co-regulation. Judging, gossiping, complaining, criticizing in front of the kid will make them learn it is okay to do this. Watch the video of karma to know how these negative emotions can be detrimental to your life. Also watch how emotions like anger can create major health issues in your major organs by clicking the link here. Use these 3 pillars of health: physical health, emotional health and social health to mold your kid into a happy, healthy and socially responsible adult. Everything is in the hands of a parent. I hope this video helped you. Do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications whenever we post a new video. You can also follow us in our Instagram and Facebook pages by clicking the link in the description box below. Do join with us in our WhatsApp community where you can discuss about health, fitness and diet related queries with me directly. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Nandri, Vanakkam.